to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. There are many valid reasons for raising funding. Here's a list of reasons to consider for your fundraise. The business is growing and is now ready to scale. It can be hard to bootstrap a scaling effort. There's a clear need for a minimum viable product to establish the product and market validation. It takes some funding to build an MVP. The startup is seeking to prepare for a Series A raise, and the metrics are not yet aligned with the target investor's fund requirements. It can take additional funding to prepare a Series A raise with an additional institutional investor. Here are some reasons that are not valid. The founder needs a salary to pay rent. The founder wants to hire a number of people but doesn't know exactly what they will do. The founder wants to quit their day job to work full-time on the startup. And the founder doesn't want to spend time on sales and wants to hire someone else to do it for them. A valid reason to raise funding comes down to building a key deliverable for the startup. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.